Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my mom's corned beef pastel recipe. Today's episode is being sponsored by Allston's Marketing Company Limited with brands such as Frank Sauces, Bragg, Target Corned Beef, Lucima Pasta, Squeezy, French's, Caribbean Dreams, Naturally Almond, and Presidente Butter. So join me, let me show you how I make this delicious corned beef pastel using Target corned beef. To start this recipe, in our skillet, we're going to add oil on a medium heat. And then we're going to add in all of our veggies. So we're going to finally dice everything and add in our onions, pimento peppers, grated carrots, scallions or sliced, sweet peppers, and a little salt to season. Saute this until it's halfway cooked. Should take about 5 minutes. And now we're going to add in the Target corned beef. To make sure that you open the can easily, you just want to remove the paper from the bottom of the can so that when you're turning the key, it does not slip. And opening it, you want to keep it really nice and tight and in a straight line so it opens without any issues. And then this goes straight into that pan with those veggies. If you guys wanted to add some spinach to this recipe, it would be a great idea and addition also, because you're hiding so many veggies here in the pastel itself for the kids to eat. So you want to break that apart, break it down until it's no longer chunky, and mix it with the vegetables. And this will cook for about 5 to 8 minutes until it's properly cooked. Next, we're going to add in some Worcestershire sauce. So I'm using French's Worcestershire sauce. A few drops or dashes goes in, some capers and some olives. And just mix that in, warm that through 1 minute, and then this would be done. If you guys wanted to double or triple this recipe, of course you can. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to set this aside and allow it to cool down. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare my banana leaves. So I already cut my banana leaves into small pieces, and I'm just making sure to give it a wash, make sure there's no sand, no dust. We need to heat these leaves to make them pliable. So wash both sides really well. And then the next step will be to heat. Place it over a direct flame, and you can see as the heat starts to hit it, you can see how it's starting to soften. It goes by really quickly, so you don't want to leave this too long to burn the leaves. Set aside the leaves, allow them to cool down. Let's make the dough. So to my masa or pro masa flour, we're going to season with some annatto. It gives it a beautiful color. Some salt and some citrus seasoning or all-purpose seasoning. And butter. I'm using unsalted butter here. Give that a mix and then add in your hot water. So to 2 cups of pro masa or masa flour, we're using 2.5 cups of water. If your dough is really firm, add more water. The softer the dough is, the better the outcome for your pastels. You don't want a dry, stiff pastel. So you want to mix this really well. And you can see how nice and soft the dough is, but it's not overly soft. And this is the perfect consistency that you're looking for. Nice and soft like Play-Doh, if not softer than Play-Doh. Next, we're going to take a little bit of butter and butter grease the banana leaves. Place 1 scoop of the pastel dough onto the banana leaf. Next, you're going to use your fingertips and press this out into a nice, thin, even layer. Use the palm of your hand also, and if you wanted to use the back of a plate, a round plate, of course you can. So once you open that out, we'll place the filling in the center and place as much or as little as you like. And then we'll bring it up to fold into an envelope and close the pastel. Press to release. See how easy? And you see how the dough is not cracking up? Once you need it really nice and soft, it's not going to crack up. And you don't have to make the balls. You can just leave all of your dough mixture into in the bowl and scoop out as you're making them. So you're going to save on space and time. And then you fold into the fig leaf and continue folding the rest until you're done. Now to steam. So in my pot, I'm adding in water, my steamer basket, and I'll link this pot in the description box for you all if you're interested in purchasing one. Place your pastels in and cover, and on a low heat, we're going to steam these for 30 to 40 minutes until they're done and properly cooked. Make sure your heat is on low because the amount of water that you put in here can burn out really quickly if your heat is too high. And all you have to do is open one and enjoy. I'm going to open it so you guys can see what it looks like, but my neighbors thoroughly enjoyed this pastel. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it, comment down below, let me know what you think. And if you don't eat corned beef, by all means you can use a different mincemeat for this.
Yeah, baby, come.
Thank you to Amco for sponsoring today's episode. Be sure to pick up your Target corned beef at leading supermarkets in Trinidad and Tobago. Bye everyone.